Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you've been geeking out over Toyota's latest moves in the sedan world, and today, I've got something super exciting to dive into, the 2026 Toyota Camry. Man, I remember when the Camry was just that reliable family car your parents drove, but Toyota has been cranking up the dial on this thing year after year, and the 2026 model? It's like they've taken everything we loved about the recent redesign and sprinkled in some fresh twists to keep it feeling brand new. I'm pumped to walk you through all the highlights, from how it looks on the outside to what's powering it under the hood, and even how it stacks up against the Camrys we've known and loved before. Grab a coffee, settle in, because this is going to be a fun ride. Let's jump right in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you've been geeking out over Toyota's latest moves in the sedan world, and today, I've got something super exciting to dive into, the 2026 Toyota Camry. Man, I remember when the Camry was just that reliable family car your parents drove, but Toyota has been cranking up the dial on this thing year after year, and the 2026 model? It's like they've taken everything we loved about the recent redesign and sprinkled in some fresh twists to keep it feeling brand new. I'm pumped to walk you through all the highlights, from how it looks on the outside to what's powering it under the hood, and even how it stacks up against the Camrys we've known and loved before. Grab a coffee, settle in, because this is going to be a fun ride. Let's jump right in. First off, let's talk about the design because, wow, Toyota isn't holding back here. The 2026 Camry builds on that sleek, aggressive styling we saw in the 2025 refresh, but they've amped it up with some bold new options that make it stand out even more on the road. Picture this. Sharper lines, a more pronounced grille that's got this hammerhead shark vibe going on. It's modern, it's sporty, and it screams confidence without being over the top. The headlights are these slim LED units that flow seamlessly into the body, and the taillights wrap around the back in a way that just looks premium. But the real star of a show for 2026 is the new Nightshade Edition. Oh man, if you're into that stealthy, blacked-out aesthetic, this is for you. It comes with black badges, black mirror caps, and these killer 19-inch bronze wheels that add a touch of flair. It's like Toyota took the standard Camry and gave it a nighttime alter ego, perfect for folks who want their daily driver to turn heads without shouting about it. Compared to older models, like the pre-2025 Camrys that felt a bit more conservative and boxy, this one is way more dynamic. It's not just a refresh. It's evolved into something that could easily compete with sportier sedans while still keeping that Camry practicality. Now, shifting gears to what's making this baby move, the hybrid engine. Toyota's all in on hybrids for the Camry lineup, and honestly, it's a smart play because it delivers that perfect blend of power and efficiency. Under the hood, you've got a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with electric motors, churning out 225 horsepower in the front-wheel drive setup, or bumping up to 232 horses if you go for all-wheel drive. That's plenty of pep for merging onto highways or zipping through city traffic. I mean, it's not a race car, but it feels responsive and smooth thanks to that continuously variable transmission that just glides without any jerky shifts. Fuel economy? We're talking estimates in the high 40s to low 50s miles per gallon combined, depending on the trim, which is insane for a mid-size sedan. It's like getting the best of both worlds. Gas savings that make your wallet happy and enough torque from the electric assist to make acceleration feel effortless. If you've driven older Camrys with their gas-only engines, this hybrid setup is a game changer. It's quieter, more refined, and way more eco-friendly without sacrificing that reliable Toyota feel. No more choosing between fun and frugality. The 2026 Camry nails both. Speaking of that all-wheel drive option, let's chat about how it adds a bit of adventure to the mix. Now, the Camry isn't exactly built for hardcore off-roading like a 4Runner, but this AWD system is a lifesaver for folks in snowy states or anyone who hits light trails now and then. It uses an extra electric motor on the rear axle to distribute power intelligently, so you get better traction on slippery roads or uneven surfaces without dragging down efficiency too much. I've seen videos of the previous model's AWD handling winter drives like a champ, and for 2026, it's carrying over that capability with maybe some tweaks for even smoother performance. It's not going to conquer Rocky Mountains, But if you're dealing with rain-slicked highways or gravel paths to your weekend getaway, this feature gives you that extra confidence. Back in the day, older Camrys were mostly front-wheel drive only, so this AWD evolution makes the new one feel more versatile, like it's ready for whatever life throws at you, not just commuting. All right, let's get real about pricing because I know that's on everyone's mind. The 2026 Camry starts around the high $20,000s for the base LE trim. Think something like $28,000 or so before options, which is pretty competitive for a hybrid sedan these days. Stepping up to higher trims like the XSE or that cool Nightshade edition pushes it into the mid to upper $30,000s, and adding all-wheel drive tax on about $1,500. Fully loaded, you might hit low $40,000s, but that's still a steal compared to some rivals that charge more for less efficiency. It's a bit pricier than the non-hybrid Camrys from a few years back, but you're getting so much more bang for your buck with the hybrid tech and features. Toyota is keeping it accessible, especially with potential incentives for hybrids, so it feels like great value in a market where everything's getting more expensive. Wrapping this up, the 2026 Toyota Camry is proof that sedans aren't going anywhere. They're just getting better. It's taken the solid foundation from previous generations, like the bulletproof reliability and comfort we've always expected, and infused it with modern hybrid power, stylish design, and tech that keeps up with our connected lives. If you're in the market for a daily driver that's efficient, fun, and built to last, this could be your next ride. What do you think? Excited about the Nightshade look? Or is the AWD calling your name? Drop a comment below, like if you're as hyped as I am, and subscribe for more car chats. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.